Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and I'm going to show you today our brand new Cuisinart PowerTrio high torque handheld blender, and it has a lot of great accessories. First is the main handheld blender, which can be used for any type of things like pureeing, mixing vinaigrettes. You could also use it to chop up items like tomatoes for sauces, or make any type of crepe batter or omelet batter. The other thing is that the bottom part, which is the stainless steel shaft, is totally removable, so it makes for easy cleanup. You can put it in the dishwasher, you can wash it by hand as you prefer. And then the other thing is that it can be used to be mounted on the 4-cup food processor attachment. And that actually will operate the chopping mechanism and or your slicing and shredding disc, which is reversible. Lastly, it also comes with a chef whisk. You just pop it on the bottom of the motor, and you can use this to make any kind of whipped cream or anything that you would use a chef's whisk for. Just put that back there. And now what I'm going to show you how to do is I'm going to show you how to use your food processor attachment to make a really nice, fresh, and flavorful salsa. Here's your chopping blade. It mounts right into the bottom of the bowl, and it can be used to chop herbs and nuts and onions. It can also do really hard things like peppercorns if you want to do any kind of rub for meats, or you can actually do a small batch of tuna fish or egg salad, whatever you prefer. It's really versatile. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our garlic. Put that in. Next, our onions, right into the work bowl. Then our jalapenos, green onions, cilantro. I love cilantro. I love the taste of it. Some people don't prefer it. If you don't, you can actually always use another herb of your choice. Then we put the lid back on. We're going to mount the motor. And then here you can see these are the actual the speeds. So we're just going to pulse to incorporate, chop it up, and just, do this visually as you prefer. I like my herbs like really fine. You could let this go a little more if you like. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. First, the lime juice, nice fresh lime juice, salt, black pepper, lastly, chili powder for your seasonings. And you can, spice this up a little more if you like. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the tomatoes. I'm going to put the lid back on, which actually will allow you to activate the motor. Chop it up really good. And then lastly, I'm going to add the frozen corn, just for a little color and a little texture. It'll also make it nice and sweet. Add the corn. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the lid back on and just pulse it a few times, just to incorporate. I'm going to take the lid off. And then all I'm going to do is put this back in this bowl so you can see it. Nice, fresh, beautiful, homemade salsa. It couldn't be easier. And make sure you use your PowerTrio for all those like handy little jobs that you have every day of the week. It's a nice thing to keep right on your counter. It's extremely versatile. And look at the great dish that you can make in literally no time. So there you have it, the PowerTrio by Cuisinart.